We are live. Let's see who's going to be here to catch this. Is anybody going to be on the live? Because, guys, we're celebrating. It's the most wonderful time of the year, and it's come a month early. Whoever designed Black Friday is a genius, because not only do you get Christmas to look forward to, but you get amazing presents at amazing prices a month before Christmas. How cool is that?
It is. It's supposed to be an American thing, like for Thanksgiving, but I think we've just kind of embraced it and taken it on as well. So that's
interesting. Is that where it started? Is it? I have no idea.
Yeah, it is. That's what I've heard. That's what I've been told. But
if it wasn't, and my American friends would back me up on this, I'm sure the American members in this group
properly, not like us.
Yeah, but if it wasn't started in America, the Americans would claim it was started by them, right? That's just the way they roll.
Well, I think most nations roll like that, mate, to be fair.
Not the British. Not the British. We'd be like, no, you did it, America. We didn't come up with that great idea. No, you take all the credit. You take all the credit, kind sir. But look, whoever came up with the concept for Black Friday, it's freaking amazing. And we are following suit. We're joining the Black Friday party train, I think we're going to call it, because we've got some amazing prices, whether you want to learn FX, whether you want to learn crypto. So we're celebrating the fact that it is Black Friday coming up and the long weekend by jumping in and reviewing the trade setup that we looked at on Monday with the Euro Kiwi. Andy, what are your thoughts as a professional trader? Give us some context over the next few minutes. Just let us into your world and what you'd be looking at right now if the cameras weren't on.
Yeah, so what I'm gonna cover is I'm gonna have a quick little look. Firstly, what happened, the reaction to the rate statement, and what it basically now means for the Kiwi, and in particular, we'll follow up on the Euro Kiwi because that's the one we spoke about on Monday. And yeah, so I'm going to bring in the charts and I'll show you basically what's happened. And
we've got some of our sorry mate, while you're doing that, we have got some sharp-eyed people in the group. Anthony's live on YouTube, Joanna's live on Facebook. Slav, of course, was the first comment again. Does that man never gets beaten in the comment section? Anyway, we digress. Thanks a lot for joining us live, and hopefully that's given you enough time to get.
He's ready. I think he doesn't sleep. He's just ready for just in case we decide to go live randomly.
Someone over the next 4 days, Slav, I love you, mate, but someone over the next 4 days has got to get a first comment in. As soon as the notification pops up, let's see if we can beat Slav this year, because he's unbeaten the whole year. Anyway, back to the Euro Kiwi.
Right. So the first thing is, guys, I'm just going to quickly bring in the calendar just to remind you guys what we were saying. So here's the thing. So the official cash rate was forecast to go up by a quarter basis point. It's exactly what's happened. So the market prices that in. Okay, that's what. So previous was 0.5, forecast 0.75, actual number 0.75. So let's have a little look at the reaction. So if you have a look here, essentially, you know, kind of from the early hours, and this is quite typical. The market essentially from 8 o'clock in the morning UK was kind of just dipping, and then as soon as the data comes out, the market goes up, right? So what does that mean? It basically means that the Kiwi dollar has weakened. Okay, so it's weakened. Now, you might be thinking, well, hold on a minute. Surely if the cash rate goes up, that's a positive and the Kiwi should go up. Well, the thing is that that's already been priced into the market. So that's what was expected. So that's why nothing new has come out. And so there's no new reaction. Okay, so that's why sometimes people get confused with that. Essentially, it's more important what is expected than actually what happens. So when we expect something, it gets priced in. So that's basically allowed the Kiwi to continue this little push up that it started basically, you know, just essentially after we had our Monday Pips Like a Pro, where it was kind of basing out. The market has pushed up and now it's continuing to push up. Now, what I want to do is I want to show you the 4-hour time frame and what this means now for the Kiwi and what the likely direction is for the Euro Kiwi over the next few hours and a couple of days. So most notably, if you look at the 4-hour time frame, this is what's happened. So we have our long-term trend line, and then we have our short-term trend line, which has approximately 1 or 2 touches there. And you can kind of see that the market is basically broken above this small trend line here. And we spoke about on the picture that the market could push up towards, possibly 167, could be a little bit lower as well. We've got, but somewhere in this box looks like a likely scenario. And it looks like right now there's an opportunity to try and find your way into this, to target this box up here. Now, you can use external indicators as well to add confluence to this, okay? But this is just a quick kind of, a quick look, I guess, at what's going on, and you can kind of see that.
It has to be, mate. We've got a meeting in a few minutes that we've both got to jump onto, so it has to be quick. I know you love your charts, mate, so you could be in here for hours.
Yeah, that's all I'm going to kind of say. So look, it looks like there's some divergence there. It looks like the MACD's gone above the 0. We've broken this line up here. So based on that data, it looks like right now the Kiwi is going to continue to weaken, and in particular against the Euro. So the likelihood is that the opportunities right now are going to be looked to buy pullbacks to target back into this red box, at which point you might then want to become a seller. And that's kind of it in a nutshell.
Perfect. But alternatively, if it doesn't get to that price, then you're not going to take the trade, right? You're not going to look in. You're not going to look to enter it.
Yeah, I mean, you can. This is the thing. So if you go into the lower timeframes right now, you can start to trade C to D plays. Especially on a 15-minute or an hourly time frame, up, and you can be taking mini swings up towards 165 to 167. The momentum, the likelihood is, as 80% chance the market's going to go hit this next trend line. So that looks like a high probability setup. As long as we don't break these lows, the likelihood is that we're going to go and hit this line. So you can definitely take advantage of that and buy the Euro Kiwi.
Awesome.
Or you can wait and try and get it up there.
You dropped another knowledge bomb there to celebrate Black Friday, giving you this information, guys. Where have you heard that before? That if it breaks a trend line, there's an 80% chance that it's going to the next trend line. As long as you've got the correct trend lines, then you can start to formulate a strategy. Do many people talk about that? This guy has lived and breathed the charts for over 18 years, professional hedge fund trader. If you want to get more into his brain and uncover more of these nuggets and knowledge bombs, everything's about timing, guys, isn't it? Everything is about timing, and Black Friday is no different, because you're going to get access to so much stuff. That's all I'm going to say right now. Check your emails, watch the free training videos, because it's all there for you at amazing prices. It's the only time of the year that we're celebrating actually being so crazy and giving away stuff so cheaply, right, mate?
It is, yes.
You're still not sure about it, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Well, it's difficult because I know how much time and effort and hours of research that I do to create these rules that people can simply follow, and I know what a difference it makes. When you've done the back testing, because that's really, for me, that's the biggest thing. To get results in trading, it's about understanding the numbers. And once you understand the numbers and you're confident in the numbers, you just have to keep taking those trades. Like you said, when there's an 80% chance we're going there, well, that most of the time you're going to win if you focus on the upside, in this case here with the Euro Kiwi. And it's just knowing these rules that makes such a big difference. And that has taken time. And obviously, I'm more than happy to share that. And, and if we can help people out by giving them some extra value during this sort of period, then why not, of course.
Those damn Americans, we could have got full price if it wasn't for them and their Black Friday craziness. But seriously, if you're new to the group, you're new to FX, you're new to trading, and also crypto, but this is a FX segment, you have come to the right place. Check out the trainings, Watch them both if you want, and then make the decision which one you want to go for. Or because you're getting such an amazing deal, you might want to push the boat out and go for both. Just saying, because the prices are that crazy. So look, we've got to bounce. It's about that time. Thank you very much for everybody that tuned in, whether you're watching it on the live or the replay. Anything you want to say before we vamos?
No, I'll zoom into us both just to see how tired I look. And no, all good, all good. Hard night last night, but yeah, always up for it, always ready to trade.
Do you just want to clarify your hard night, because people might think you went out like an old trader in central London? You've just rocked in. You're out till 5 a.m. at the casino or at one of the fancy clubs.
That was when I when I was in the city. Definitely, that happened a lot. So I've had a lot of training of not a lot of sleep, but this is a different kind of not a lot of sleep. You're not having a lot of fun. You're just being woken up.
Yeah, he's just how old's your third daughter now? A house full of women. Every man can empathize. So you've had 4 months of not that much sleep.
Correct.
My heart does go out.
5 years really with the other two. They're still waking up. So,
like I said to my sister, who's thinking about having the third, I was like, why would you do that to yourself? But that's a whole nother conversation, and we probably won't be buying your course on parenting then, by the sounds of it. We'll stick to buying your courses on trading.
I'm not the example for that, I'm afraid. I've got to be honest. According to my wife, I'm definitely not the example.
There we go.
What I'm good at, mate.
Mrs. Demi knows as well. Right, guys, look, we're going to bounce, otherwise we're going to be late. Have a great day. We'll be back again doing another update. We'll do another update on Bitcoin tomorrow, so keep your eyes and ears peeled for that. Otherwise, we'll see you again on the other side. See you guys.
Have a great day, guys. Take care.